Thanks a lot.
All right, Stephanie, thank you. A steal by Gilliard to open up the fourth quarter. Green didn't see him. So Memphis picking up where they left off. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Bucks. Milwaukee has Lopez, Lillard, Portis, Connaughton, and Green. The Grizzlies have Aldama, Jemison, Zaire Williams, Jackson, and Gilliard. Trying to bring this lead to double figures. Largest cushion has been 10. Gilliard off the penetration. Shot clock down to 4. Gilliard, ball fake, the jumper doesn't go. Rebounded by Portis. Rebounding numbers all even, 31 apiece. Lillard takes it in, scoop off the window, plus the harm.
That was an incredible finish there. Wasn't sure he'd be able to get that up over Jemison on that attempted block, but not only was he able to convert, also take the contact down low there. That was a big-time finish by Lillard.
At 92% on the season. We got a 6-point game. Early stages, fourth quarter.
Looks like they're going to go to a little bit of a zone here. Milwaukee.
Jemison takes it to the chest of Lopez and a foul.
And you gotta like his skill set.
Yeah.
You know, he gives you a presence defensively without a doubt, and has shown an ability at times offensively to at least have an understanding of what he needs to do to impact the game.
The step back jumper doesn't go for Lillard. Rebound taken away from Jackson. Foul called Connaughton. Doc Rivers upset that the official in front of it, Bill Kennedy, was not the one who made the call. It was the official behind the play.
That is the worst feeling as a player or coach, when the guy in the vicinity doesn't make the call. And although I thought it was the right call there.
Jackson, give it up. Jemison loses it. Here's Connaughton for the Bucks. 8-point game, 10:37 to play in the fourth. Lopez fires off. Rebounded by Connaughton. Cutter is Lillard. Could not finish it. Lopez is there.
Basket became an all-star, and then he transitioned and then became a lights-out three-point shooter. It's unheard of.
I'll add another note. He was not a big shot blocker.
No.
And now he's averaging 2.7 per game. He's been among the league leaders the last several seasons. Gilliard set it up for Jackson. Shot clock winding down. Hop step. And that is not legal. Trouble.
Yeah. Good call there. You talked about it. That is, do you think about that? Like the two areas where he had literally no impact, he's become a leader, which is just hard to envision at this level.
Bucks have cut it to 6. 2 minutes elapsed in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the handles.
This is his second for this season. He said it's a new system. You're adding another star. A lot of things that go into the transition. And they said they've won a lot of games, but they're still just not atop of the East. But they feel really good about their positioning, guys, because they know that they haven't played their best basketball and they haven't been 100% healthy.
And Stephanie, this is year 12 for Lillard, and he wanted to be on a contender at this stage of his career. Miami was the team everybody assumed would be in the mix, but they never got together on a deal. So this is where he is. Milwaukee. Green comes up short. Had a chance to cut it to 1 if that went down.
Yeah, that was a really good defensive possession. They did a great job of squeezing Lillard, getting the ball out of his hands.
Defensive 3 seconds to the bench, replaced by Vince Williams Jr.
And since they've gone to this zone, it's really slowed Memphis's ability to get into the paint down.
Lopez blocks Gilliard. That's the 4th rejection of the night for Brook Lopez. Turns the corner, Lillard. He got caught underneath. Ball is taken away by Stevens. Aldama up the floor. Jackson, extra. Here's Williams. Directing traffic. 8:40 to play in the fourth. 4-point Memphis lead. Jackson wanted it against Beasley. Aldama couldn't locate him. Backdoor. Williams turns and hits.
Great patience there by Aldama. didn't have an advantage with Lopez, but it forced the defense to kind of load there, and just a nice find for that deuce.
So Santi Aldama with the setup. He's got 5 assists. Lillard, one-on-one with Stevens. Portis, the back end against the rookie. Pivots and connects.
That was big time, right as the shot clock was expiring.
That's 15 off the bench for Bobby Portis. He averages 12.6 per game and 7 rebounds. Pick and pop. Aldama doesn't take it. Instead, Williams, ball fake. Kick. Jackson, no. Rebound on the floor, dug out of there by the Bucks. They trail by 4, 7.5 to go.
And you just had to wonder, would Memphis be able to keep up that pace offensively?
Lopez, too strong. Lillard in for the rebound. And the putback won't go. Up the floor for Williams. Waits for his teammates. Gilliard thought about it. Instead, it's Jackson missing from long range.
And they have gone ice cold during this stretch.
Gilliard steps in, knocks it out of bounds. And they have played at a high level. They lead the Bucks 98-94 with 7 minutes to go. Lillard kick for Lopez. Handed for Crowder. Feed it now to the post. Antetokounmpo is back in. Taking the baseline and lays it in. There was very little space to work with, and he finds the angle.
You just said it. That was a really difficult finish, but great action to create that opportunity where the help couldn't double. And that was just a beautiful job of execution there by the Bucks.
Got a 2-point game. Williams. That one nearly wedged.
2 wedgies in one game.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
I might have walked off the floor.
they end the game.
They have to.
Lillard to Lopez. Drive. Lopez. Banker, no. Follow, no. And rebounded by Williams. That would have tied it. Aldama. Kick out for Goodwin. Goodwin loses it. Taken away. Antetokounmpo right down the middle. Antetokounmpo with a grown man's jam.
You know, the thing about him, to be that strong and agile, he just has a great ability to kind of contort himself going full speed.
He's got 31 points. Contact, Lillard goes down. Stevens short. The Bucks can regain the lead. They're on a 10-2 run. Lopez sets the screen. Lillard in and out. And the rebound snagged by Williams.
And even though it feels like the Bucks are dominating, it's a top basketball game. So if you're Memphis, you just need something positive to happen.
Popped up in the air off the Williams miss. Goodwin is there. Short one. No! Both shots rolled on the rim and off.
And, you know, they've gotten great looks here in this fourth quarter. They just have not been able to convert.
They are 1 of 9 here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, one-on-one. Spin. Drive. Deuce. With some sauce. Milwaukee in front by 2.